Tracey took a DNA test behind his girlfriend Erica's back, only to find out that he is not the father of her 2-year-old son. And to add insult to injury, after Tracey gave Erica a second chance, she got pregnant with twins that were also not his. But even though Tracey knows he's not the father of all 3 of these children, he's desperate to save his relationship with Erica. Tracey, tell me what's going on.
Well, basically, I'm here because I love somebody, but I don't know if I could trust him as far as I see him. Like,
well, that's kind of obvious, right?
Yeah, very obvious, you know. I mean, we both made mistakes, but I want to see if there's room to fix it, and I need professional help and other people's outlook on the situation so I don't know that I'm going about it the wrong way.
What made you go take a DNA test?
We both came into the relationship with a child. My son, he stays at where I was trying to take the 2-year-old with me to be able to travel or whatever. So long story short, she didn't want me to go, so I went about the court because I wasn't on the birth certificate. So I went about the court, and they like, well, you got to get a DNA test, this, that, and the third. So we went accordingly to the proceedings, and it came out to not be my child.
And how big of a shock was that to you?
Man, I was devastated. Like, we ain't have a baby shower or nothing. Like, I took care of everything. Like, you can chill at the crib, do whatever you're going to do, but I'm going to make sure everything's straight, you know?
And how did she explain that it wasn't your child?
She never did.
You must have said, hey, you cheated on me.
Yeah.
And what did she say?
She admitted to it, was crying, belligerent, played the victim role, but I looked past all that. Like, you're not a victim. I know you personally. You only get like that when you backed into a corner and don't have any other options. You basically tried to cry your way or had me, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not going to get disrespectful. No, you got to go. Oh. Yeah.
But then you did give her a second chance.
Yeah, I gave her a second chance because kids is innocent, and whether or not they father gonna beat her, I'm gonna take care of my household and my responsibilities. If I love somebody, I love them for real.
So you take her back, she gets pregnant with twins. Are you excited?
No.
Why not?
It was 50-50. It was more the feeling like, okay, is it gonna be this situation again? But she
So you were thinking that they weren't yours?
In the beginning, yeah.
How long after the birth of the twins did you discover you weren't the father to them?
Right away.
Right away. You had DNA test done right away?
Right away, yeah.
And what was your reaction to that?
Man, I lost it. Like, I went into a deep depression for a while, for like 9 months, you know, losing jobs, staying distant from family members, always staying to myself, stuff like that.
Yeah. Why do you stay with somebody who, you know, keeps having kids with other people?
Because it's not all her fault. Like, I was going.
Well, yeah. I mean, you know, people have disagreements, but, you know, I'd have a hard time staying with anybody that was having kids with somebody else.
Yeah, but I love her, and kids didn't do nothing wrong. Them kids
No, the
can
kids
be there.
didn't do anything wrong, but don't you have an expectation to be with somebody that has your kids?
Yes.
Yeah, you right about that. Okay, Erica came here, took a lie detector test, and she made a confession. Erica confessed to having sexual contact and intercourse with 3 other males during the course of her relationship with Tracey.
That ain't a surprise. I mean, I'm not here to control no woman. She gonna do her decisions as she wants to. That's not my job.
But then we asked her, while in a relationship with Tracey, did you have sexual physical contact with more than those 3 other males? She answered no. While in a relationship with Tracey, did you have sexual intercourse with more than 3 other males?
I thought it was 1, though.
Well, it was 3.
But I'm the compulsive liar.
Yeah. She said no to having intercourse with...
Look at your face. I don't even know what to say. Come
and
on,
she
I
told...
gotta say,
tell the truth. So she only had sex with 3 men while in a relationship with you.
That's fine. I mean, I can't control her, but she's still a liar.
okay,
she's
but
still a liar, though.
how many people you talked to while we was together?
It's talking
How many?
to.
How many did you with while we was together?
Who I wanted to.
How many?
So Tracey came and he took a lie detector test. And we asked him, while in a relationship with Erica, have you had sexual physical contact with more than 3 other females? And he said no. While in a relationship with Erica, have you had sexual intercourse with more than 3 other females? He answered no. And the results came back the same, teach one of those questions. And it came back that Tracey did not tell the truth.
No, don't put your hands on me.
Now you want to put your breath in your head. You see what I'm talking about? He brought me on here to make me look like a damn fool, but his bitch ass still cheated. Bring your ass back out here, Tracey. Come out here, Tracey. Watch out. Watch
Don't
out.
put your hands on me, bro.
I ain't touching you. Get on my face.
But I don't understand why you would be that upset.
Because he lied.
But you
he
told-
told me it was the only thing. No, you ain't got nothing to say. Talk that. You was just talking.
I ain't talking.
No, nothing to say.
I mean, I got caught.
What's the problem?
I got caught lying. What else I'm supposed to say?
You supposed to tell me why.
Now you won't answer, just like I do,
And you got yours.
to certain questions.
I know you're a little upset.
If you came on here to try and make it work with me while you lie on a lie detector tape, you could have admitted it.
I mean,
Like
who
I
finna
did,
sit
what?
there and count? Who finna sit there and count like, oh, like who finna do that?
Damn, it's that many that you gotta count. You don't know how many? How ass how
Man,
many?
you the course of a 6-year relationship.
Okay, it don't matter.
Come on, man, go on.
How many?
Let's do it over under. Is it over under 20?
Oh, it's under 20.
It's under 20.
Is it under 10? No.
I use the rubber. I ain't bring no kids to the table.
Okay. She walked out. I mean, at this point, it's over, right?
I mean, I love her and them kids, but I don't have to deal with her. Just,
Why would you? Okay, let's talk, though. No,
All right.
do you want to even stay together?
I do, but only because it's been 6 years.
Right.
He is a good father to my kids, even though they're not his biologically, but you
But
got
you
to-
would like to work things out.
Yeah, and
Would you
because
like
he
to
know
work things
everything
out?
about me.
at this point, I honestly came here to figure out what we can do, but I need to reflect on me first and get myself back together.
Well, I mean, that might be a good thing, right? Maybe take some time apart from each other and see if that's what you really want to do. Because, you know, you both...
We did that multiple times. Yet we still here. Yet he want to keep trying. I don't know what the holdup is.
It's not a holdup. It's just a process of elimination. Like, why do we got to sit here and keep going through the same obstacles that we didn't overcome 2 years ago?
You tell me, because you keep bringing it up. You still hurt. That's what it is.
And that was kind of the point I was making. I didn't 100% believe you when I say, you know, she's having all these kids with other men. They're not yours. How can that not affect you? I think it's one of those things that will, every time you have a fight, that's going to come up.
Of
And
course,
it's-
yeah.
Right. So my thing is, because it didn't just happen once, it happened twice. Why?
And that's traumatizing.
Right. So why not just break up and move on?
Because we got years invested in it. That's what we both saying, but he recently told me he feel like we could move on if he go out there and have a baby on me. And he said he want to see how that feel. If that's what you feel like doing, do that.
No, don't do that.
I said that
Do
out of
it.
anger.
Do
I
it,
said that
'cause
out of
honestly,
anger
I-
because at the end of the day, having a baby don't got nothing to do with our situation. Her having kids,
But nobody should be having babies out of anger. They should be having babies out of love, right?
Right.
Like, you know. Okay. I gotta wrap this up. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna reflect on me first and everything gonna come secondary.
What are you? And what are you gonna do?
I'm going to keep doing me, taking care of my kids. What matters?
All right. Good luck. Thank you. Have a good day. Very nice. Good luck.